Hello everybody, my name is Vohan and welcome to Towerborne. This is a looter brawler, which is an interesting concept. So it's not a looter shooter, it's a looter brawler. So you go around and fighting stuff and you go and loot. As you do, you go and loot and play a story and this, that, and the other thing. Anyway, I am playing this game today because right now this game has a free trial going on Steam. If you go to its Steam page, it is free from today for the next 7 days. Today being the 11th of June, and then it's going to be free for the next 7 days. Definitely recommend you give this game out a try if you want to, considering it is free, but I'm going to try to play the game first, so you get to see the game and see if you even want to try it or not. That is what I'm going to be doing today, so let's go ahead and get it started. So already it's a cartoon graphic style. Okay, I normally just use a preset when I can do these things, just because I know creating a character is something that people like to take a lot of time on. I kind of don't, because in my view, whenever I play these games or games like this, you don't really see the character all that often. And even if you do see the character a whole lot, it's not that big of a deal. So we're going to go ahead and do that and hit confirm. X to confirm. That is my name. Yes, don't. Success. Ace name is available. Okay. I didn't really care if it was or not, but sure. Now what? Wait. I got my name. What are we doing? Edit. Show helmet. Okay, sure. Hold B to save and exit? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Normally when you pick a name, it kind of kicks you off into the game. Oh. Apparently it did that. Okay. Well, my name was available,
After
so.
centuries of darkness and fighting for survival, humanity longed for a place of learning. A place of prosperity. A place protected from the monsters that roamed this land. We called it the City of Numbers. That old dream, gone in an instant. Our only hope for survival was to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. Since that day, the Aces are the Belfry's deathless defenders. Without them, there'd be no hope at all. Your journey as an ace is just beginning. Again.
Okay, so here we are. So my name, I'm a level 5. This seems to be more of a side-scroller game, from what I can tell. Mender's Flask. There's a limited number of flasks per mission. Interact with the Mender's Shrine and defeating awful enemies. So up on the D-pad. I am using a controller to play this. Interesting. I made it back. Last fight in one piece. Yes, I did. I'm whipping some crafts new recruits into shape. Okay. Got him cleaning out some gobo vests. Oh, goblin nests. Why is my name able to be in front of the text box there? I would appreciate if my name would be behind the text box in that. Okay, so I do that. Okay, so X is how to attack. All right, cool. All right, okay, so there's a dodge. That doesn't do anything. Oh, so it's like a weird 3D space. Interesting. So it's not exactly 2D or a side scroller, but it's It's a weird 3D space, that's for sure. Hadouken! I think I have a limited number of those. Nope. So blocking is able to allow me to... Alright, so blocking allows me to take less damage, so it's not a perfect block per se. They can get behind me, so that's a little aggravating if I'm attacking, but sure. What is that noise? There, see, my name is behind the text box there. I wonder if that was just weirdly done for the first one. Get away! This one has a weird tail. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna dodge that one. Alright, dodge the back that way. My attacks is a pretty decently long range. It's not too bad. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Okay. Alright, then do know what they're doing. Okay, what am I supposed to... I've been waiting for you. Give me some tips on working with the Umbra. So Umbra is my ability. Go take out some gobos. So it's not goblins, but... So I can't charge that, so it's just, not bad, you got potential. I wonder if that comes back. Oh, that does come back. So my charges do recharge. Call for Umbra for help. Yeah, it seems to be good at staggering them, which isn't too bad. Dodge that way. So controls pretty intuitive. Not too bad. Not hating on this. The direction, the weird 2D, 3D side scroller space is a little interesting to get used to. It's almost like you have to think of the side scroller in lanes, which is an interesting way of having to play this game. I like the art style. Definitely good art style for sure. Dodge backwards. I'm just playing through the tutorial right now. Alright, dodge back. It looks like dodging is going to be the best way to do this. The shield is kind of nice if I get stuck. So I can see myself using the shield if I'm playing with other people. This game is also co-op, I believe. Dodge backwards. Them allowing to get behind me like that is a little interesting. It's definitely not the worst thing in the world, but you have to really pay attention because otherwise it happens pretty frequently here. Can I go this? So how much in the... Okay, so you get a pretty decent amount, but it's mainly just a side scroller. Full HP to full. Interact. Thank you. So I get 5 health potions. That's what that is. Okay. Block break. Block break will stop an enemy from blocking and stun them. Block breaks can be triggered by specific attacks and abilities. Hold Y to perform a block break. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I gotta deal with blocking now. Y seems to be maybe an easier attack. This is easy peasy. Go on without me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Every class unique weapon mechanic, for example, sentinels block or parry by tapping or holding. Okay, the RB button. So I can tap. So I can parry. Use weapon mastery to meter fills. You can view the ace skills in the thing. Okay, so I can actually parry moves if I wanted to, but my attack seemed to be... Okay, so the parry windows are pretty open, pretty clear. Not too bad. So, what are my skills? Complete 2 missions for each level 3 in any class. So I'm playing the shield weapon class, which isn't bad. I think if I play with other people, I definitely have to go with this class for sure. But there's a different colored one. So far, it seems to be It seems to me you can kind of block people out pretty easily. Oh. The space is a little interesting to get used to when you're dealing with the 3D-ness of the 2D space. Oop. Once you're dealing with that, it's a little interesting, especially when you're killing stuff like this, but having to deal with them coming around. All right, up here. I don't like that. So I think there are 4 classes. Most of these games, they have 4 classes. Nope. Not happening today. Okay, there's the thing I'm talking about, getting behind. That's a little rough there. I don't really have a need to use my one ability, my Hadouken. I never want to see another Gobo hunt. Cleared the huts. Thanks. No problem. What do I do? Oh. Bad news. The hunt's set up. There's no accident. Sighting leading the rest. Be careful out there. Okay. Victory! I'm assuming this is my money. New items. Okay, so you get items to increase your character skill and or level, which makes sense. Sentinel, hold B to exit. All right, we're gonna do that. Oh, these are actual like people. Okay. So interesting. Invite to group. No, I don't want to invite. How do I complete 2 missions? Okay, so this is an Xbox game. I can create a public group, or I can join a public group. Invites. I can have friends. Blocked players. What do I do here? In progress. Complete 2 missions. So here's the ace. So I got a new weapon that does the same thing. It's tier 1. It's whatever. I can't do anything about that. So these are character skills you can get. Okay. That's fair enough. Do you want to return to Belfry? I don't know what the point of that is. So I've completed 1 mission, but how do I complete another mission? That's for level 3. I'm assuming this is for level 2. Ah, here we go. So it's LB to actually interact with stuff. Okay, so encounter in the grasslands. All right, what am I don't know. I don't. Oh, this one. Ah, inventory. Okay. Oh, there's a store. Cool. Gear. Resources. What's the point of the store? Oh, so there's like, okay. Founders rewards, founders packs. This game is early access. Okay. So, did I get new pants? Oh, they require level 3 pants. That's why. A bunch of different helmets that seem to all do the same thing. So most of this is just cosmetic stuff. Obviously you'd want a chest, even though it doesn't really do that much. So it's just, most of this is just cosmetic, so you kind of just want to look. Yeah, see, this is level 3, so it gives me more, but I have to be level 3 for it. Okay. I'll play this. So you can play different ones for different recommended of gears. This is kind of more of like how Minecraft Dungeons works. That's the game I was trying to think of. Minecraft Dungeons works this way, where you kind of have your thing that you go around and you do a bunch of different missions. See what this is all about. Ow. What am I doing here? Is this like causing me to bleed? Like I'm confused. Dodge. You're not gonna get me with that today. Alright, I did get hit. I am trying to do some blocking. So it is very important that you do your inputs right. Otherwise, you do get stopped. So you can't cancel inputs. Interesting. See, that goes behind. I don't know. I guess it was just the introductory was the one that goes in front of the text box. I'm not really paying attention to what this is. Oh, apparently she's tagging along. Cool. Oh, so there's like stickers and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. The purplish ones are stronger. The red ones are even stronger than that. Okay. So far, not necessarily a complicated game, which is fun. I mean, complicated games are almost never fun to deal with. But it's not like a very challenging game either, if that makes any sense. Ow. That hurt. I should have thrown that earlier. Oh, so you're like new. Okay. So if they just drop it, then it lasts a while, but I wonder if I can parry that. I mean, I'm just getting hit now. Just dodge that. Oh, so they can hurt themselves too. That's funny. Okay. This is a very cute game. Honestly, this is a game you would play if you like had a lot of friends or just a small group of friends and wanted to do a small amount. It's not bad. I've been doing this the whole time. I know how to evade. I love how this is the evading thing. That's hilarious that they're like, oh, now we'll teach you how to evade, as if I haven't been invading this whole time. So these block. So this is why I do that. Okay. So it's a lot easier to do it if you do it within the combos. All right, let's. Okay, so here's the deal with that weird 3D space. It's not bad. I won't say it's a bad thing to deal with. It just takes a lot to get used to. Cause like right there, I missed my attack because I was a lane ahead, technically. Okay, I'm just gonna deal with you. All right. This is a school of thought where you can kind of bait them. But it seems like once those guys start blocking, they do nothing but block. Maybe the purple ones are different. I don't know. Yeah, see? It seems like once you get them into a stun lock with your weapon attacks, at least, they seem to go down pretty quick. Which is not a bad sign. But I've yet to see one that blocks block. Or attack. It's like they just kind of sit there with their shield, and if you don't stun lock them, the stun lasts forever. Alright, more of these huts. Honestly, the most annoying thing about this game so far are these huts. Ow. Yeah, I know I'm low. Alright, I'll use one, whatever. The thing's kind of in the middle. Revive. Man, this lane thing is not annoying, but really hard to deal with. Alright. I mean, oh my god. Okay. I thought I was staring right ahead of him, but apparently I was not. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Hello? I mean, I'll get there, but... Ow. The game does get... Okay, so I was making fun of the game not being hard. The game gets a little bit more complicated when you have to deal with numbers. Once you have numbers to deal with, then the game gets a little bit more harder to deal with, but... I mean, if you just take your time with it, it's not all that bad. I say as I take my eyes off the screen for... Ow. Okay, so those have longer range. I should have expected that out of a spear, but I didn't for some reason. Alright. Once you learn your combos, you can do pretty good. Looks like it's the big one. What? Is there like a boss? Oh, it's a boss. Okay. Interesting. I almost got an axe for a tail. So it's commanded those gobos. I like how we're calling them gobos and not goblins. They're clearly goblins, or at least they behave like goblins. So all fighting is done horizontally. Moving's done vertically, but all fighting is horizontal. Exactly like how a 2D scroller works, but all moving is done in all axes, which is a little interesting. I'll deal with you first. Nice. Baited him into that one, did I? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Gotta calm down for that one. Alright. Got away. I wonder if it went back to the Snaggleshire. God, these names. Have you heard of it? No, I actually haven't. Oh, so I guess it was just showing us the boss. Okay, fair enough. Victory! Interesting. So I got swords now. My sentinel is now level 4. Oh, I have skills now. Okay, so now I'm getting the skills thing. Honestly, this is a cute game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hate on it too much. It's a cute game. Fairly simple to understand. Very easy to get a hold of. You know, you get some friends onto it. You get to play. There's the Snaggleshire that they were talking about. Let me see here. Oh, there's my class. Okay, so you can change your class. So this is Sentinel, this is Rockbreaker, Shadow Striker, Swift and Agile. So I'm playing the Sentinel right now. I did unlock some skills. What does that do? LT plus X, lunge forward. That's not bad. So you get your skills by unlocking inventory. So okay, so there's my inventory. There's my gear that I got. I got more armor. Let's look at my loadout. Can I put anything on? I don't think I got anything like that. I did get nothing of that nature. Here we go. So I did get this, which isn't too bad. Yeah, so this would be the better one, I believe, because it has more. Yeah, and you can upgrade it, which is cool. So there's an upgrading feature in here. Yeah. I got a new weapon I can use. And then I can equip a skill on there as well. So that's the game. Obviously there's different classes you can play and stuff. It's really kind of a cute game. It's not hard to understand. Not hard to understand, really easy to pick up. Each one of them has a different ability. That's going to be the end of it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I know I kind of did. You know, once you get into it, kind of this mind-numbing games like that, I really enjoy playing it. You have to think a little bit, but it's not too hard to understand. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the game, please give it a check out on Steam. Again, it is free for the next 7 days. It is June 11th, and it's going to be free for the next 7 days if you want to give it a try for yourself and see how you like it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. That'll be it for me. Peace out.